Yeah, yeah. I'm a different kind of J. I'm a different kind of J. I'm a different kind of J.
What's happening, YouTube? It's TC Pandronanza, and I know what you're thinking. Why is there a Throwback Tuesday? Why NBA 2K16? I'll get to that momentarily. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And now I can get into all that stuff. So I wanted to do 2K16 because it's the only basketball game that I have. I know, I'm poor. And I wanted to do like a Throwback Tuesday / Thursday series so I can like have something to keep me occupied, and so you guys can get something else on the channel than just Rocket League, Overwatch, Rocket League, Overwatch, more Rocket League, less Overwatch. But I'm gonna start a new league. The first time that I tried to record this, the music in the background was too loud, and I wasn't able to save any of the footage, which was really stupid, but what are you gonna do? So I don't mess with salary cap. I'm gonna have it on 5 minutes. Everything's gonna be relatively the same. I'm gonna be playing on All-Star because I suck at this game dramatically. That should all be good, and then we'll get straight into the draft. The team that I'm gonna move. Yeah, one of these teams are not gonna be here, so sorry to all you Magic fan out there. I just needed to move one of the teams that weren't like relevant. Not trying to be mean, but so we get the I don't even know. We get the 9th pick. That's not too bad. I mean, Klay Thompson is still here. That'd be a good pickup. Yeah, I'm gonna go Klay. Get our starting shooting guard out of the way. Jeez, we got a really bad number. Alright, we could pick up somebody pretty good right here. I might pick up Brook. Marc Gasol is pretty good. Might pick him up. I'm just trying to look for a big man. I'm gonna pick up Brook. And if it sounds like I'm not in the mood right now, I'm just kinda tired. Just woke up, started recording, because I just found out that I couldn't use the footage, which is terrible. It really is. It's terrible. Alright, so we can look for a point guard right now. I would probably say Jrue Holiday. Either that or Brandon Knight. I'm gonna pick up Jrue. Get our starting point guard. We got a really bad number. Okay, so we got our starting point guard, starting shooting guard, starting center. We need a power forward. Let's see, Amir Johnson, Teletovic. Having a big man that's outside that can shoot is pretty nice, but I don't know how I feel about that. Montejunas? Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this one. Let's see, is there any small forwards that are worth picking up that I can probably switch over to the power forward spot? Jeff Green or Trevor Ariza. I'm gonna pick up Melly. Let's see. Ooh, Tim Duncan is still out here. I don't know how I feel about that. So, starting point guard, starting shooting guard, we need a small forward. Jeff Green is still here. Ooh. DeMarre Carroll. I'm gonna pick him up. Seems pretty good all around. Alright, so let's see. Let's get in our average player from this all position spot. I might get Tony Allen. Nah, he's a little too old. Getting another center won't be too bad. It's just picking the right one. I'm probably gonna get let's see all the centers right now. Ooh, Zaza's still out here. Marjanovic. I'm gonna get Lopez. Alright, so now that we have our backup center and our right now center, I'm probably gonna work on point guards. So, ooh, Mario Chalmers is still out here. George Hill, that'd be a good pickup. Ooh, Jose Calderon. I'm gonna get Patrick Mills. He's pretty good from outside, and having a three-pointer is pretty needed in this league. Plus, I'm pretty much building my team around scoring instead of defense. Speaking of defense, I'm gonna pick a power forward. Let's see who got pretty decent defense. Tops Gibson. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. Alright, so what do I have so far? I have 2 power forwards, 2 point guards, I need a shooting guard, and a small forward. Ooh, Danny Green? Ay, caramba. I might want to pick up a Flalo. Or Jody Meeks. What do I want more? Do I want... I think I want Jody. Mainly because his defense is a little better than... Who else was it? I forget. Let's see. We need a backup shooting guard. Oh boy. I forgot about that. Oh wait, didn't we just pick one up? Yeah, we did. Jody Meeks. Alright. I'm tripping. What else do we need? We need a small forward. Ooh, Vince Carter and Jefferson are out here. Giuseppe's out here. That 3 ball is looking pretty nice. Darrell White, right? I keep on saying White. I think I want to pick up Vince Carter. Have a semi-legend on the team, I guess you could call him. So we got our 2 centers, we got our 2 point guards, we got our 2 power forwards, 2 small forwards, 2 shooting guards. Wait, hold up. Alright, we're fine. I guess we could pick up an around the mill type person. Carl Landry would be a good pickup with that mid. Lou Scola. He's only going to be a 1-year type deal, though. Andre Miller. Not gonna lie, he's pretty good. That's the thing. Do I want to worry about centers? Because there's a whole bunch that I can pick from. Let's look at defense real quick. Tyson Chandler, but he's not going to be putting up boards. He's pretty much going to be inside. I don't like that. Moskov. Yeah, we picking up Moskov. Alright, 12th round. We have 3 big men. I think I want to get another talented point guard. Steve Nash. Oh my god, he's still in here? Jesus. Or maybe another shooting guard that I can make a point guard. I think I might pick a backup point guard next round and then pick up Willie Green, mainly because of his shooting percentage. He'll be in a B minus, and then his defense is pretty decent, so pick him up for 2 years, and then we can get a backup point guard. And ooh, Jason Terry. Oh, these are some old dudes. Ooh, Vasquez is out here. Do I really want a backup point guard? We'll buy them. Maybe. Ooh, Nate Robinson? Yeah, give me Nate. And that is our draft. Pretty quick. I was just going lightning speed. Auto generate rookies. Our fan interest is 44. Our team chemistry is 71. That's not too bad. So now what I want to do is get this popping right here. Downtown Tampa. Gonna change the logo to my custom logo. That looks sick. I hope you guys like it too. It looks nice. It looks nice. Let's try to get the same color going. That's about the same color. Get this gray. Nah, that's fully black. Yeah. And then get this bone marrow going. I keep on calling it bone marrow. I don't know why. That should be good. Alright, save changes. We are now the Tampa yeah. Tampa Toxic Crew. In the love and respect that I give to my crew mates, this is our team from now until we reach the end of the series, or until I just get bored which doesn't take that much. T-colors, yep. That's all good. I can probably get to designing the arena real quick. And nah, I'm just gonna look around the league. So let's go all the way to the 76ers. Let's see who they have. Carmelo, Valanciunas, Brandon Knight, JJ Redick, and Darian Williams. This team is alright. I think they're just gonna have these three carry most of them to maybe like 8th seed. The Bucks. DeRozan, Schroeder, Teague, Parker. This seems alright. They got a lot of bigs on the bench though. But I think they'll be alright. Probably like 7 seed. A little better than the 76ers. Draymond, Rondo, Duncan, Parsons, Ellis, Allen. This team is pretty deadly. I would probably say 5th seed. LeBron James is back on the Cavs. Look at that. Greg Monroe, D'Angelo Russell, Georgie Dang, Julius Randle. Good to see him like a few more years with LeBron carrying them to like the championship, but losing probably in like semifinals. But just wait until D'Angelo Russell gets a little better. Kevin Durant, DeAndre Jordan, Derrick Rose, Tony Parker, Will Burton, and Ray Allen back on the Celtics. This team is deadly. Definitely like a 4th or 3rd seed. Clippers, Westbrook, Zach Randolph, Enes Kanter, Al Jefferson, Kyle Korver. This team is pretty good. Russell Westbrook and Zach Randolph are going to be pretty deadly inside, especially with Kanter and Al Jefferson filling back on each other. Grizzlies, Kyrie Irving, Zach LaVine, Ryan Anderson. This team is mediocre. Kyrie Irving is going to be carrying the team, but I don't see them making the playoffs. Atlanta Hawks, Isaiah Thomas, Gordon Hayward, Al Horford, Evan Fournier, JJ Barea, J.R. Smith. This team is pretty good. I could see them getting to like the playoffs and then losing like 1st or 2nd round. Dwayne Wade is back on the Heat with Jay Crowder, Miles Turner, Joe Frey, Tony Roden. This team, nah. I don't see him going to the playoffs. Hornets, John Wall, Batum, Porzingis, Payton, Robertson, Brandon Wright. This team is alright. I see them making it to the playoffs. The Jazz, Anthony Davis, Veltrovic, Tyreek Evans, Capella, Moutier. I don't see Anthony Davis carrying this team at all, especially with their point guard as in the annual. I feel as though he's going to be the ball hogger. I don't see him make it to the playoffs. The Kings, Damian Lillard, Victor Oladipo, Ed Davis, Justice Winslow, Norris Cole, Hollis, and Hollins. Once again, Damian will be carrying the team. I mean, Victor is going to be helping them, but I just see Lillard just carrying this whole team. The Knicks, Blake Griffin, Reggie Jackson, Dragic, Bradley, Iguodala, Noah. This team is okay. I mean, you can move Bradley as the small forward, put Andre on the bench, and then have probably one of these guys as the shooting guard. This team would be pretty deadly. I say playoff team. The Lakers, Paul Millsap, Eric Bledsoe, Marcus Gasol, Kobe Bryant is back on the Lakers. What a shock. Eric Gordon, Trevor Ariza. This team is deadly. If they manage to keep Kobe on for like a year or two, they're going to be deadly. No doubt. And you see us. I still have to change the uniforms. I'll probably do that in the next episode on Thursday. Klay Thompson, Brook Lopez, Drew Holiday, Robin Lopez, Topps Gibson, DeMar Carl. Basically what I want to do with this team, have Drew as my starting point guard, starting shooting guard. I might move Topps Gibson to the small forward to see how he does, and then have Monty Eunice as my starting point power forward, and then Brook Lopez as the starting center. That's what I want to do with my team. Just to give you guys a heads up. The Mavericks, Karl Anthony Towns, Gallinari, Ronnie Hood, Joseph, Felton. I don't know about this team. You're definitely not going to see Cat carrying this team unless there's a lot of passes inside the key. But everybody else, they're going to have to work for those buckets. I don't see a lot of good shooters on this team. Yeah. The Nets, Paul George, Kevin Love, Dwight Howard, Darren Collision, Jamal Crawford, JaVale McGee, CJ Miles. This team is deadly. Oh my god. This team is definitely playoff contention. Nuggets, Chris Bosh, CJ McCollum, Rudy Gay, Jairus Solinger, Patrick Beverly, Dellavedova. This team is alright. I see them making a playoff, but not making it too far. The Pacers, Kawhi Leonard, Steven Adams, Michael Beasley, Jordan Clarkson, Kelly Olynyk, Marcus Morris. Kawhi Leonard is going to be carrying this whole team. They might as well have him as the starting small forward, and then have everybody built around him. Yeah. I don't see that team doing anything. Pelicans, James Harden, Serge Ibaka, Jahlil Okafor, oh my god, Brandon Jennings. A lot of big men. A lot of big men. Give this team like a few trades, a few years. They're definitely going to be popping off. I wouldn't say like playoff, maybe like 8th seed, or just close to making it. But I don't see them going too far. Pistons, Paul Gasol, Dirk Nowitzki, Manu Ginobili, Al-Farouq Aminu, Wesley Matthews, Sean Livingston. This team's mediocre. It really is mediocre. Manu Ginobili's going to retire. The only two that are going to be putting work on this team is Paul Gasol and Dirk. And then Aminu is probably going to have to be moved to either the shooting guard position, or they'll have Wesley Matthews in. This team is mediocre. Toronto Raptors. This team automatically playoff contention. Steph Curry, Marcin Gortat, Kenneth Faried, TJ Warren, Cody Zeller. Yeah, this team playoff contention already. Probably champions. You'll probably see the Raptors get a championship. Yay! Rockets, Derek Favors, Kemba Walker, Rudy Gobert, Lewis Williams, Ish Smith, Courtney Lee, and Bobby Portis. I would say let this team build a little more. You know, get some trades from your bench right here. You could definitely get rid of who's a pretty high. You could probably get rid of Giuseppe or Joe. Get some good players from that. Spurs. DeMarcus Cousins. I am losing my voice. I need some water. Ricky Rubio, Tobias Harris, Amir Johnson, Aaron Gordon, Nerlens Noel. Give this team a few more years. Like, most of these teams are going to be like building process teams because of how many young players they have. And then the old players that they have, which I don't see old player on this team, which is good. Old players will probably get weaker as their time goes by. I mean, just wait until LeBron James retires. He's not going to be that good. The Suns, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, Evan Turner, Harrison Barnes, Amaya Stoudemire, Alex Len. I would probably say that these two would get along great. Evan Turner will definitely have to put up some work, put up some buckets if he wants to be top 3 with these guys. I would probably move Harrison Barnes to the power forward and then have Amari starting center, because your best power forward is Tyler Hansbrough. Yeah, not a good idea. The Thunder. Whiteside, Wiggins, Burks, Plumlee, Harris, Oskid, and Exum. Again, give this team a few more years. They'll be alright. Timberwolves, Giannis, Booker, David West, Jokic, George Hill, Ezeli, Krabby. This team is mediocre. I mean, Devin Booker is definitely going to get better as the time goes by. He's going to be up there with Giannis. For everybody else, they're basically just starting off, or basically in the middle of their year. Trailblazers. LaMarcus Aldridge is back on Portland. Mike Conley, Bradley Beal, Bismack, Chandler, Carter Williams. This team is alright. I definitely see Mike Conley putting up some big boards alongside with Aldridge. Bradley Beal is going to be pretty effective. Bismack is definitely going to be putting up some big buckets and having great defense. Yeah, this team is alright. I see them going to the playoffs. Warriors, Andre Drummond, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Caldwell Pope, Williams Chalmers, John Henson, and Andre Blatchy. I don't like the idea of big men being the highest overall on a team. I look more for like point guard, shooting guard, small forward as like the captain of the team. But any big men, they're not going to be doing too much unless you can get a pass on the inside and they could do some work. Here with Andre Drummond, he's definitely going to be deadly inside, and his defense is already great as it is. But I don't know. I don't see the team making it to the playoffs. Warriors, and I think that's the last one. Yep. Chris Paul, Middleton, Luol Deng, Thaddeus Young, Tristan Thompson, Pekovic, and Dudley. I feel as though Chris Paul and Middleton are going to be helping his team a lot build. Maybe playoffs. Don't quote me on it. But that's around the league, and that's about as much time as I have. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you liked the video, make sure you like. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because I know that your support is greatly appreciated. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna get up out. Peace.